Welcome to Twist Talks, where we talk about the Japanese game Twisted Wonderland.
We discuss theories, headcanons, and other random nonsense about the game and its characters.
For the sake of spoilers within our podcast topics, we will only be discussing the international release over the Japanese release.
Hi, I'm Talissa, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm Kaden, and my pronouns are I don't give a fuck.
Hi, I'm Wonder, and I use any pronouns. Twist Talks stands by Palestine and does not support the Disney Corporation's decision to support Israel. For the moment, all three hosts of Twist Talks are choosing not to support Twisted Wonderland in any way financially, and we urge any and all listeners to do the same.
Hi, today we're doing something for Valentine's Day. It's a bit after Valentine's Day, but it still counts. So we're doing different versions of Kiss, Marry, Kill. And so we have two generators. We have one with the characters, and we have one with different types of scenarios for Kiss, Marry, Kill. So like an example is like one's a roommate, a lab partner, or something else. I don't know. Wonder kind of chose them for us, and we're just going to be surprised. And then we'll spin for a scenario of our three options, and then we'll spin for the characters that we get to place in the options. We'll see where it goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to just go right away with the first scenario?
Yeah, sure. For the record, we have 8 scenarios, I believe. Wonder has the wheel with the scenarios. I have the wheel with the characters. So, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. And our plan for the moment is to just do one of each of the scenarios, but then we'll decide from there if we want to keep going or cut it off there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's spinning. Mine takes a while.
I was gonna say you might be able to adjust that because I just went in the customize and then I turned my spin time down to 0, so it will just.
Okay. Okay. So our first scenario is handshake, slap, conversation.
Handshake, slap, conversation. Okay, the characters are. We have Jade.
Okay.
Ace. Oh, I already know who I'm slapping. And Sebek. Okay, who's going first?
I'll go first. Okay, I'd give a nice firm handshake to Sebek. Because I was thinking at first I'd give a handshake to Jade, but that's a bad idea because I don't know what I'm shaking on.
True.
Yeah.
I have to rethink mine now.
Wait, handshake, slap, or what?
Conversation.
Okay, I'd have a conversation with Jade. Who's left? Wait, sorry. I'm
Ace.
so... Ace? Yeah, I'd slap Ace. I'd be like, slap. He's okay, don't worry, guys. Ace. The only Ace.
We were so concerned.
Okay, next. Who's next?
I feel like mine would be pretty much the same. I was also thinking that I'd give Jade a handshake because I'm business person, good handshake. And then you pointed out that we don't know what we're shaking on because knowing Jade, there probably is something we're shaking on. Just be like, oh yeah, don't you remember that offhanded deal we made 6 months ago? You're finally agreeing. So yeah, I'll have a conversation with him instead. Handshake Sebek, if he can handle shaking hands with a human. And then I would slap Ace without a second thought. Just
absolutely.
on the floor. It's
I do like a little petite slap, like.
oh my gosh. You do that, and then we turn around and just smack.
You can't just, like, lightly slapped my cheek to, like, symbolize what I would do.
I was gonna say, I'm just like dramatic hand wave across the air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The moments where, like, it would be good for them to have video, but at the same time, please don't let them have video.
Okay. But yeah, I think mine matches up too. Handshake with Subak, slap Ace, and have a conversation with Jade.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, since we have played variations of this game in the past, expect a lot of our answers to line up. It tends to happen.
Except for when Caden decides to be a contrarian shit, but...
Yep.
A what?
A contrarian shit.
Haven't heard that term before.
My boyfriend brought me food and now I have to eat it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sucker.
Your partner gave you food. Oh no. I wish my partner could give me food.
Okay, I just looked
I had
at
a
But she
partner.
lives 2 hours away.
I hope you heard what I said.
I did not.
I did not.
I just looked to the side after Nyx left the room and I saw my cat shitting.
Well then.
Like, he was staring at me out of the cat box and he's like, "Stop, bro."
I feel like that fits all of your cat's personalities, so
It's Clay.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to do the next scenario?
Yeah.
Alright. Hold hands, hug, or dismiss.
Hold hands, hug, or dismiss. Okay. We have Trey,
Okay.
Cater,
Oh.
and Rook.
Oh. That's easy.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna dismiss Rook right off the bat.
Uh-huh.
Well, I already forgot what the other two was. What is hold hands and hug?
Yeah. Okay,
We'll
no, that might be a little bit harder for
We'll
me.
hold hands with Trey, and we'll hug Cater because he needs it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He needs it.
Rook is gone without a second thought. You honestly should have seen my reaction when his name came up. Very silent, dramatic reaction.
Mm.
Because of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys aren't gonna believe this one.
I
Oh.
think I can guess who you're gonna dismiss.
I'm gonna dismiss Trey.
Called
Good.
it.
Wow, shocker.
What a surprise.
He kind of Okay, he's giving, like, Kyle vibes from band class. Okay, I know you've seen... I forgot his name, but I know you've seen the one YouTuber who plays Twist, and he's like, he plays the trombone with his little...
Danny Mata! He's my favorite! I was just watching one of his videos!
Is it-
And he was literally who I was
Wait,
thinking
what-
of when you said that!
Wait, what instrument did they say that he thinks he'd play?
I think it was trombone. I think it was either trombone or saxophone.
It was trombone, and I remember this because he was saying, he's like, and he looks like someone that would play the trombone, and I can't trust that or something.
Yeah!
And Orange Shade Shootin' plays the trombone.
He also said he does things to kids, like, at the same time. Or he
Yeah.
looks like he would do things to kids at the same time, and then he followed that up by saying, and those things are equally as terrible to me. In case you can't tell, I have watched Danny Mata's Twisted Wonderland videos several times. I love Danny Mata. He's like my favorite YouTuber.
I've only watched those two videos.
Again, I was literally watching his most recent Madoka Magica video. He looked onto the call, that's why I was late.
And because Trey looks like a band kid and I'm an orchestra kid, he's dismissed. Next, I would honestly hug Rook. And simply because if he's gonna have my measurements and everything, might as well have them be accurate. And then was it handhold?
Hold hands.
Yeah.
With Hater.
I would not willingly get that close to Rook.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, if I don't know. If he's gonna do it, might as well have permission to do it.
Fair, but he's probably also the person that's like, you gave me permission once, this is good for eternity.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know. So I know I said mine was the same as Talissa's, but now that I think about it, like, I feel like holding hands could be a longer lasting thing than a hug. So I honestly kind of want to switch and say I would hold hands with Cater and hug Trey, because he deserves it. Cater needs love and support, and I want to give it to him.
Cater needs all the love. Head nods. Oh look, we had one where it was all different. Woo!
What?
I feel like that's fitting. First one is all the same, second one is all different.
Yup.
Next one's gonna be two of us agree and one disagrees. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Guess who that one's gonna be?
Yep. That was the unspoken end of the sentence.
Alright. Next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think this one's probably my favorite on here. Hug, adopt, or make go away.
Hug, adopt, or make go away. Okay. We got Vargas. Ruggy. No, Ruggy, you can't be here twice. Go away. And Ace. Oh gosh. So Vargas, Ruggy, and Ace for hug, adopt, or go away. Wonder, I think it's your turn to start.
Okay. I don't like this. The make go away is obviously Ace. Although I will admit, I did question that for a little bit, because the other options aren't great either. But I think I would hug Vargas, just because he looks like he would be comfortable to hug.
He does.
And
I disagree with that statement.
I like big bear hugs, and I feel like he would give really good bear hugs.
He would pick you up.
Yeah.
Hey, gross.
You know he would.
Also, he looks more muscly than Bear, which...
That's why I don't think he'd be comfortable to hug. He'd just be pure muscle, and that's not comfortable.
Yeah, that's just like stone wall.
Yeah. You need Flab. Flab is comfortable.
I don't know. I'm still gonna do it.
For the bit?
Because the other option is adopt, and he is a full-grown man, and I am in college.
Now I'm just imagining you, who's... Even if they're picturing them our age, but even funnier if you picture them as, like, freshman age, just going up to Vargas, like, can I adopt you? Not the other way around. I am adopting you. I think that would be fun.
But that leaves Ruggy for adopt, which is fair. I feel like Ruggy needs better friends than Leona, and I would give that to him.
Don't
Okay, that's it.
child. Oh, man.
Huh?
Don't protect your own child. That's not good parenting.
I mean, I don't know.
I will stand on the hill that befriending your own child isn't parenting, because you're not there to be their friend. You're there to, like, be their parent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But, like, adopting, I guess, is a bit different.
You befriend them.
I know, I guess I
they're
phrased
18.
that wrong. Just like he needs other people in his life besides Leona. Yeah. Okay.
Kaden,
Someone else go.
Kaden.
Me? Okay. Who was everyone again?
Vargas, Ruggy, and Ace.
I would adopt Ace and teach him to be better.
Okay.
I'd hug Ruggy for like a really long time because he looks like a soft boy.
Fair.
He's also pretty skinny though, so he's probably not that soft.
He's a twig.
He is also on the spell drive team.
He's a muscular twig.
He's a jock.
But he's poor and hungry all the time. And then
He's malnourished.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. And then I choose to dismiss Vargas because he kind of freaks me out, man.
Fair. My prediction was right. I agree with Wonder. I will give a slightly different reasoning. Ace is gone in a heartbeat. I don't like him. And maybe the reasoning's not so different. Ruggy, I would adopt because he needs better life. And Vargas, I would give the most uncomfortable hug to because I don't want to, and I feel like he would pick you up and probably hold you for a really long time because he'd be like, look how strong I am, you weigh like nothing. And you're just like uncomfortably just like hanging there. But I don't want to hug Ace, so that's what my options are.
Yeah.
Fair. I don't hate him that much, but I don't want to hug him. He's also the person that you hug him once and he's going to try and hug you every other time he wants to.
Yeah.
Talissa, that sounds a lot like you.
I have gotten better at asking. I was a very clingy child.
Okay, next scenario?
Yep. Halfway mark.
Halfway mark. Well, after this one.
Well, yeah.
Cuddle, be best friends with, or fight? Cuddle in a purely platonic sense.
Listen, I cuddle all
Okay. I was gonna say,
exactly.
That's the only way I cuddle, but okay. Okay, once again, we have
Just
Trey,
making sure we're clear. Oh, Train.
Kalim,
Okay.
and Lilia. I already forgot what the scenario was.
Okay. Cuddle, be best friends with, or fight?
Okay. Are we going in like a pattern of who goes first, or just whoever starts talking first?
Just whoever starts talking.
Okay. I gotta think about this.
I don't. Yeah, I do, but
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna cuddle Lilia.
Okay.
I'm gonna befriend Kalim. And I'm gonna fight Train.
No, Trey.
Trey.
Oh, Trey?
Yeah.
Hey.
Trey,
Yeah,
T-R-E-Y, or Train, T-R-E-I-N?
Trey.
Okay. Trey. Okay, that slightly changes things for me.
Not the teacher, the student. He's been here twice now. That's why I said again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fighting Trey.
Yeah.
I lose, but he's catching these hands. Like, I need to tell you how you win a fight. First of all, you act like you're gonna fight, and then you start losing your shit. You pull off your pants and you run around and you scream like you're going crazy. You will walk away.
I think that would be very effective. Too stunned to move.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I'll go. So, okay. I am gonna cuddle with Kaleem because I feel like he would be really good at cuddling because, I don't know, he just gives good cuddler vibes.
He would, though.
And he's probably also, like, very warm, and I am very cold all the time. Like, Talissa, you can attest to that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've touched you with my freezing cold hands in the middle of summer. But yeah, I would cuddle Kaleem. I would be best friends with Trey because we both really like baking. So, yeah, we could just have fun
surprise.
baking together. You didn't know I like baking?
No, that you didn't pick Lilia.
Oh, no.
You're gonna fight the general? The 80
for fun, for like as a I'm thinking of it as like a sparring, just like sparring, because we talked about this in episode 2. I do fencing. I do historical fencing, so I play with swords. So yeah, I'm thinking of it with Lilia as like a sparring bout.
I'm thinking of
My mind's just picturing the Beans Day battle. Best battle, just him and Malice, just.
I don't want to fight Trey. I don't dislike any of them. So I'm like, I'm gonna get my practice sword, and Lilia and I will spar, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna cuddle Kaleem because I agree. I feel like he would give such good cuddles. On the condition it would have to be in my dorm. I would absolutely die if I stepped into Scarabia. That is way too warm for me.
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to go in there and cuddle and probably blankets too? No, you're coming to Ramshackle. Or whatever other dorm we can sneak into.
Your fault for being a short person.
Do it during book 5 when everybody's bunking in Ramshackle for however long, multiple months.
Book 5 snuggles. I would befriend Lilia because I think he would be a cool friend, and also there's no way in hell I'd beat him in a fight. So we're gonna fight Trey. I'm also not sure if I would win in a fight to Trey because I like the buff Trey headcanon, but I also feel like he just wouldn't. So I think I could last a while. I think I could hold my own for a bit.
motherfucker so much. I'd provoke that motherfucker so much.
I know you would.
Out the day I can like go into the Twisted Wonderland verse and just fight Trey.
Okay, this is really random and sidetrack on topic because it's still Twist. So I was looking at the Twist books to see if they had them in stock at Barnes & Noble because I got a bunch of gift cards for there. And I found out I think they're turning the Heartsabile book into a book. It just says novel Red Rose Tyrant coming out in August, I think.
No!
So.
I bought volumes 1 and 2 with my own money! No!
Huh?
I bought volumes 1 and 2 of the manga with my own money. They better not also be me.
Yeah, there's gonna be 4 mangas of Heartsabule because that's what they have. Book 4 doesn't have a cover yet. Yeah, I was confused by that too. But it's what it said because 3. I was like, so they have 3 announced, and I clicked on it. That one's coming out like next month. And then it also said like Twisted Wonderland manga Heartsabule Volume 4, no picture, and I don't remember what the release date was if they had one.
That's crazy, man.
I just remembered the novel, which I think completely
there is
wrong
an anthology. There's an anthology. It's not released yet, but there's going to be an anthology of the manga.
Essentially,
coming out in September, which I'm so mad. And there is a volume 4 coming out in July. What?
Wait, by anthology, do you mean like a bunch of like twisted short stories, or just like all 4 mangas together?
I don't know.
Okay, fair.
Oh no, it's of the shorts. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
No, it's not. I mean,
essentially, there's gonna be a lot of paper stuff. Spend money.
Have either of you like looked at the shorts of the mangas, the manga shorts?
No, did not know they existed.
They're Danny Mata, not to bring him up again, talks about them in one of his Twisted Wonderland videos. I haven't read very many of them, like, for myself, but they are basically, like, from what I can tell, they are the stories of the books, but without you. Without the MC.
Interesting.
So, like, the first one is just book 3, but there's no you.
Okay. Now I'm just picturing, like, Ace sleeping on the ground outside his dorm after he gets kicked out. Because he doesn't have anywhere to barge in.
Yeah.
He just sleeps in the mirror chamber or something.
Well, Ramshackle still exists. It's just should be locked.
I doubt that place was locked, but I don't think he'd go, I could sleep in this hallway, or I can go to the sketchy falling apart building that's probably haunted.
I don't know.
He still goes to stay at Ramshackle, and he runs into Malice.
New love story. Sorry.
It's like my mind's kind of thinking that, but at the same time I'm like, I cannot picture this at all. Like, it's just not possible. Because you either have Ace, who's automatically like terrified of Malice because he knows who Malice is, or immediately insults him. These are the only 2 options I'm seeing.
Yeah, but Malice isn't going to do anything if he's insulted.
Depends who's insulting him. I think in some of the big nets he snaps at Leona.
Okay, but that's Leona.
But that's just their friendship.
I don't think they're friends, bestie.
You know what I mean. That's just their relationship. They're frenemies. Okay. Next scenario, because we probably just had like a full 5-minute sidetrack.
Alright. Next scenario is wink, smile, or wave.
Wink, smile, wave. Okay. We got Azul.
Okay.
Idia. And Rook.
Ugh.
I don't want to do any of those to Rook.
You have to pick one.
I know.
Ugh.
Okay. This is going off of a bunch of comics I've seen, but I would wink at Azul because I think he would just not know what to do and would just be so stunned and like flustered or something, and just like he would break down. He just wouldn't know what to do, and I think that would be very entertaining. And then I guess we'll smile at Rook. I don't know. I don't want to. It would
Just
be
like a polite smile across the hall.
Yeah. And then we'll wave at Idia. I feel like he would have the same reaction to the wink, if not more. But I think it would be more entertaining coming from Azul.
Honestly, kind of the same. Except when I smile at Rook, it's gonna be like a creepy ass smile, and he'll be like conflicted. He'll be like, you know.
Now I'm just picturing like Alistair's smile, just like
Yeah, that's how I'm imagining it. Okay, like sharp teeth.
Alistair from Has Been Hotel, in case people are not aware. Anyway.
Yeah, so like a creepy smile. Like when I wink at Azul, I'll like look him up and down just to confuse him even more.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm just mean. Yeah. Anyway.
What would I do? I honestly don't know. I think I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna say smile at Idia. Yeah, just because I love Idia, so I'm gonna smile at him, and then I will just do a very curt, small raise of my hand, wave at Rook, and that's it.
Just the, like,
and
little
keep
salute,
walking.
the, like... And then you speed walk away before he starts coming towards you.
Exactly.
Too late. He's already right next to you. What's your next move?
No.
Why would you be waving to someone who's right next to you?
I said,
or are you saying that's how fast he gets there?
Made it next to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Bad
no, then
catch.
I punch him in the gut and walk away.
Wave and then punch him in the gut. Love.
I'm picturing this as like walking past them in the hall at like school or something.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Like-
picturing it like across the room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, next scenario?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I need to... dang it, I closed our chat. Okay, hang on. I got the long paragraph one that I need to read the whole paragraph of, that I didn't type out the whole paragraph
Oh gosh.
in my... Okay. Get them randomly... This is from a Tumblr post by Vampire Apologist, which is an amazing name. I also love vampires. Get them randomly assigned as your lab partner for a whole semester. Get trapped with them on a broken elevator for 10 hours, and yes, you have to do the full 10 hours, or they're your employee trainer for your new job at McDonald's.
Okay. We have Malice.
Oh!
We got Mau Mau.
Hello!
We got Trey again. Why does he keep coming up?
Spin again, no more Trey.
No Trey.
No more
Two
Trey.
times and you're done.
Okay, we got Sam.
Okay.
And we got Jamil. So Mally, Sam, and Jamil for
Okay.
lab partner, elevator, and manager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like Jamil to be my lab partner because he's we already know he's good at alchemy and stuff, and I feel like that would be the best. Me and Malice in an elevator for 10 hours I feel like would be the most entertaining. And also in this scenario they'll probably get sick of me before I get sick of them, so they are trapped in there with me. And then have Sam as the trainer person for McDonald's because he already works in a shop, and I feel like he'd either do a great job at explaining it or he'd just like tell you like 20 different random things in like 5 seconds and just be like, got it? I gotta go.
Yeah.
I think he did a good job training them for the New Year's specials. I've only played one, but...
Yeah, I didn't play this Year's either.
I forgot about this.
I skipped just to get the...
Yeah, I skipped through all of them. And just did the fights.
I didn't even do that.
I agree with Talissa, but for different reasons.
Okay.
So obviously I would just let Jamil do all the hard work. I'd sleep in the corner of the class. I'd actually...
Cruella would not let you sleep in the corner of the class.
Well, okay. Are we picturing this as a lab partner in like a modern, like current high school, just like a science lab partner, or are we picturing this in universe alchemy?
I'm picturing this in universe alchemy because I don't have a reference for the other.
Yeah.
I was homeschooled.
Okay, well, if it was my physics teacher, if I just told him I was tired, he'd let me sleep in the corner of the class. But if it's Krill, I'd just bring him a puppy, and I'd be like, here's your first coat, and then I'd like... I'm so sorry, that was a horrible joke.
Here's your first with a single puppy. That's a glove. Like...
That's a singular slipper.
No, that was one of the things where it's like, I love the Cruella movie. I still don't know how she got to actually murdering the puppies.
They're making a sequel, or they're supposed to be.
They are?
I thought when it first came out, there was talk of making a sequel to connect them, or like at least one movie to connect them. I also
but there's always
don't know how
about
she got
making
there.
a sequel out of every movie.
True.
Wasn't there a thing that said because she kidnapped?
I don't know.
She kidnapped the dogs, but never like.
She kidnapped the dog and made them think that she turned them into coats, but the dogs were fine.
Yeah, that's how.
Because I remember watching that and I'm like, oh, okay. And then the dogs were fine, and I'm like, so how does this happen?
Especially okay, no, Cruella 2 was confirmed. But
okay, I'm looking forward to that then.
No clue on when it's going to come out, though.
Probably like 27.
Yeah.
26 or something. I don't know.
Anyway.
Most recent news came from a month ago, and it says Emma Stone is saying that it's a work in progress and that shooting may start sooner rather than later. Okay.
Okay. My voice is giving out.
Mine too.
Mal and me in an elevator.
Oh my god. It's Malice. What do you think is gonna happen?
I'm gonna learn so much about gargoyles, man.
I was just gonna say he's gonna info dump on you about gargoyles the whole time.
I'm just gonna
10 hours of gargoyle knowledge.
I'm just gonna be listening the hell out of that. I'm gonna learn so much.
He's gonna use his magic to give you a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh my god, yes. I'd be so excited.
I also love that this is just, like, there's no way this situation would even happen, because Malice would just be like, oh, this is broken, I can fix it.
He just teleports.
Fix his entire building. Yeah.
Well, do you want to hear the follow-up? Like, the follow-up to this post, which is also in the Instagram screenshot, is the important rule to this version is that no matter who is with you, you have to be stuck in the elevator for the full 10 hours. I don't care if you're in there with Thor himself, you can't get out.
Yeah.
So...
Like, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm so confused for, like, a solid hour on why he can't get out.
Yeah.
So you get 9 hours of gargoyles.
Like, oh, child of man, I can't seem to use my teleportation. Sorry, I just slurred my words a bit. It still made it perfect. And then Sam's kind of the same reasoning. Anyway,
I feel like those were very fitting for the scenario.
Well, then I'm gonna take a turn to be the contrarian shit and go,
No.
I am gonna have. I feel like I kind of want to have Jamil as my trainer for a new job, just because I feel like he would be very professional and very concise and explain it in a way that would be very easy to understand, which is
That's
something that I
fair.
need. So.
That's fair. We know he's good at explaining stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then, I guess, yeah, I will also say get trapped in an elevator with Malice, because we can info dump about our hyperfixations on each other just for 10 hours straight, and I feel like we both would listen to each other, and I need someone to listen to me talk about Modazusha and have an official blessing. And then, I mean, we know who Sam is based on. He's based on Facilier. So I feel like he would be, if we're talking in canon, I feel like he would be pretty good at alchemy. In like a modern high school setting, yeah, I feel like he'd just be fun to have in the lab, honestly, and that's kind of what I needed, because science is, the science classes that I took, at least, were all very easy, and for me, very mind-numbing work. I did not plan on having a physics minor in college, so I took very easy science classes all through high school. But yeah, so I need someone fun to talk to while I'm doing my lab work.
Fair.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay, next one.
Next one.
I started
So
recording.
do we want to call it after this one?
Yeah, we can call it after this one.
Okay. Mainly because I feel like this is going to be the spiciest one of them, out of all of them. Kill,
Okay.
frame for a crime, or torture.
Oh.
Ooh. I like this one. Okay. Let's see. We have Rook.
No, this is
Now,
his third time.
we-
Spit again.
Okay. I was gonna say, do we take him out because it's but his third time, or keep him because it's Rook?
Take him out.
Okay, we have Floyd.
Okay.
It was Ruggy, but I'm respinning.
Oh.
Now I got Sebek. We just had Sebek, so I'm gonna respin.
Fair.
I'm getting all the duplicates. Kalim?
This is duplicate.
So Floyd, Ruggy, and Kaleem.
No, Ruggy's had 3 already.
Has he? Oh yeah. Okay. So Floyd, Kaleem.
So, and freaking Trey again. Now it's
God.
Floyd again. Oh my gosh.
There have been like so many
That's
that we've
Kalim again.
missed.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Just take
Ortho.
them off. Take them off the wheel.
Or
Floyd, Kalim, or Ortho. Ortho.
No!
lol. Wait.
Ah,
I like how I got closer to the phone as I said that, as if the call isn't in an earplug.
What are the?
Okay, so it was murder, frame for a crime, and torture.
Okay.
uh-huh.
Okay. I got this.
Okay, then you can go first. I think I have it, but we'll see.
First off, don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna murder Ortho simply because I can just unplug him and then I can plug him back in.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
And then next I'm gonna frame a murder on I'm gonna frame Floyd for murder because
It would certainly be believable.
it would be very believable. The only downside is that I'm gonna get that, but like 10 times worse. Because he's gonna find out it was me. But you know, I don't care. Little Pookie Bear.
So you're gonna torture Colleen?
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you how because, yeah, but
This is going on YouTube.
But I'm gonna torture that.
Did you just say you're not gonna say how?
I could tell you off of recording.
Oh my gosh, I'm curious now. I feel like I can't even really comment on that because a lot of the hurt comfort fics I've read have involved Kaleem literally being tortured. So
Wow, see, I'm not such a bad guy now, am I?
now I'm just picturing like Wreck-It Ralph where it's like, so you're a bad guy, but that doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder, do you want to go next or should I?
I can go.
See,
I'm still thinking through those, so you get my thought process. So the one I'm really stuck on is like, I don't want to do any of these to Floyd or Ortho, but for Floyd specifically, it's because one, with the torture, I feel like he'd be into that. And that would make me uncomfortable. And then for the other two, it's like the retaliation I'm worried about. Like, with killing him is the retaliation from Jade and Azul, and then framing him for a crime is the retaliation from him I'm worried about. So, like,
Sorry, Pookie Bear.
I was right about this being the spiciest one. I think I'm gonna have to agree with Caden on this one, because I don't see any other. Yeah. So kill Ortho, frame Floyd, torture Kaleem.
Okay, I'm going to be a little different. And I think by doing that, we have had the whole possibility of matches, all of us agreeing, all of us disagreeing, and then all of us being the one that doesn't agree. So, woo. We've had all the combinations. So I'm going to murder Floyd because I want to. And then I'm going to frame Ortho for a crime. But also because, like, nothing would happen from it. One, we're at Night Raven. They're not going to do anything either way.
I've actually committed.
And then, like, I'm not going to get, at least from the school, I'm getting no retaliation for murdering Floyd. It's the Octo duo now that I got to worry about. But Ortho is also full of, like, cameras or something. They'd be like, we have evidence saying that, like, you did this. And he'd just be like, do you want to watch the security cameras? Like, I was with my brother the whole time. Nothing would happen to him. It's just a pointless attempt to get out of murdering the retaliation. And then I would torture Kaleem.
Yeah.
Because as I said, with my fixed preferences and with canon, he's used to it. So we'll just keep torturing him.
Yeah.
The tone you said that in.
Oh my god. I don't even know how
Happy Valentine's Day. Who would you like to murder?
Sorry for murdering the 8-year-old, but like it had to happen.
Idia can just remake him.
Yeah, he's already done it many times before.
Oh gosh.
Oh, but then we have to worry about putting Idia back into that trauma. Of watching his
I accidentally stepped on your brother. Can you like revive him?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So on that
this
note,
was an interesting episode.
huh?
I said this was an interesting episode.
Yeah. Definitely. So on that note, happy belated Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought we were posting this before Valentine's Day.
No, after. The one that's going out this week is the book 1 episode, and then this will go out next week after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, happy belated Valentine's Day to everyone listening, and happy early Valentine's Day to you two.
Valentine's Day.
Huh?
That was Nick. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Random. Nick drew me a picture of Mal, and I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, you can go on now.
Thanks for listening. I don't know what to say. I'm not usually the one who ends these.
Well,
I think we just end them by saying bye.
Pretty much, yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.